Erectile dysfunction. Did you know that 1 in every 5 men suffer from erectile dysfunction? And as my hero Sonic the Hedgehog says, oh god, oh shit, that's really high. Hi, I'm Ugo, and I'm here today to solve this problem. And I know what you're thinking. Ugo, why do you care? Do you have erectile dysfunction or something? No, don't. But the penis is a fickle mistress, and you never know when she will give out on you. So ladies and gentlemen, we have to figure out just how to fix this. At first, I thought I could just create some sort of pants that would release a noxious cloud that would increase blood flow to certain areas. And while this seemed like a good idea at first, I realized that chemical warfare was so 1940. So instead, I looked to other ways to distribute my morally questionable substances. And that's when I came across the most American thing I can think of. The gun. Now that I knew the ideal delivery method, I had to figure out just how I was going to build this high-powered boner blaster. My first idea was to turn to the classic marshmallow launcher. I thought that this would be perfect because of the high speed and power. But what I quickly learned is that I am in fact incredibly stupid. In my research, I failed to realize that a marshmallow gun requires a supple projectile in order to function. And while a marshmallow is soft, squishy, and perfect for warfare, Viagra is hard and not bouncy enough to keep its velocity while flying out, so that idea, like my joy, was buried deep down inside. I also experimented with putting the pill inside a marshmallow, but that seemed like cheating, and mama didn't raise no bitch. My next idea would require a more mechanized approach. I decided to instead use the power of air pressure to carry out my medicinal warfare. In order to do this, I would not only need a lot of stored gas, but also a way to quickly release it, and that's where this guy comes in. This is a 1/2-inch 12-volt DC solenoid valve, aka the shit that you find in your water sprinkler. I can control this with a switch, and it'll basically allow me to store up a lot of pressure, then release it all at once to launch my Viagra with maximum velocity. Now before I build this monstrosity, I had to make sure it would be the right tool for the job, so I gathered an elite group of experts in a variety of fields to present to so I can get feedback on my incredible idea.
Sup, smellies? Bet you're wondering why I brought you here today.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Do I have a product for you?
Do
Do you have
do you?
erectile dysfunction?
No.
Yeah.
I deal with it regularly.
Yes.
Do you like guns?
Yes.
My favorite.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I live in America.
Introducing the Viagun, a gun that shoots Viagra.
What? No way.
Presenting to you, my investors, so I may get feedback on this idea and so you can invest in it. By the way, I did not make this PowerPoint, so I have not actually seen it. The Viagun. Click to add subtitle. This is a PowerPoint about the Viagun. What is in this PowerPoint and what will you get out of it? It will teach you about my erectile dysfunction. Oh, diagnosed. It will show you visually about how to cure erectile dysfunction and why it isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
It will inform you about Viagra and guns and how to combine them into the Viagun.
What is Viagra?
It makes your dick hard. We will allow people worldwide access to Viagra the American way. Facts about Viagra. You can eat it, and it can be eaten as a meal. The COVID vaccine people discovered it in 1989. It's like
okay. That's why they're.
So I should
Yeah,
consume an
better.
entire bottle in one sitting, is what you're telling me?
It is very tasty.
Is that myrrh?
Yeah, bro, that's murder.
Yo!
Bro, it's him.
crazy.
I recognize that lab anywhere.
Viagra can make you get erectile dysfunction if you eat a lot of it. Personal experience.
Dude, wait, is this a reference to his name being Ed Sheeran? Ed Erectile Dysfunction?
I
Oh.
think it is.
Damn!
Well, that's pretty good.
An image of chemists creating Viagra in their lab. These are workers located in Florida.
Blue as
But
well.
making Viagra
Yeah.
is dangerous. We
That's
must
a lot of
use the
Viagra.
correct safety equipment whilst making Viagra for the Viagun. The American gun is a marvelous thing and could fix almost anything. However, a gun can't fix a wonky donkey dick, but Viagra can.
Ooh, that's true.
This is why I created the Viagun, a concoction of the two best things in our world.
Nice.
I have a very important question.
What's your question?
So picture this. I'm hard all of the time. Is there a
I don't
gun
have to
with
imagine
a
that.
solution for me?
That's just a normal gun.
Oh. Alright, no more questions.
The Viagun will fix all problems in life, so it will allow us to fix our bendy bonkers while shooting at the same time. What do my current clients think of the Viagun? If you don't believe the incredibleness of the Viagun already, hear about it even more from some of my clients who have tried and tested the Viagun. God fucking damn it. Andrew
Top G.
Top G Tate. As he says, direct quote, "The Viagun has saved my career, fam. I'm not even capping. This saved my flaccid fingies forever.
What?
10 out of 10. Would use again. They even ship to Romania." And if you don't believe Andrew, McDonald's now serving
What?
McBeer, McDrugs, and McHose. We had noticed that our customers had been looking more depressed lately until we found the Viagun. We have been shooting the pills into our McFlurries and everyone is so much happier. We really couldn't have wanted more, and the customers are even more addicted to our wonderful food. Buy it now, you won't regret it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and invest in my product. I worked very hard on it. Now, are there any questions from the investors?
How long does this take to go into effect?
5 seconds.
Oh my.
Wow,
You swallow
fast,
it,
fast.
immediate boner.
Nice. Just like
That's
me and
actually-
regular
The way it
food.
works- The way it works is when the Viagra enters your system, it actually repels all blood around it, forcing it down into the penis.
Doesn't that mean you die?
Next question.
So how much profits has your company made so far?
$3 more billion.
3?
As Michael Morbius once said, it's Viagra time.
That's actually a direct quote. Okay, so you said this is like Shark Tank. Like, what's your offer here?
I would like $2 million for a
For what percent?
for a 0.5% stake in my company.
That
Damn!
seem fair.
No,
That does seem fair.
I'll take it.
I'll give you
Stop.
a 10% stake if you send a feet picture in this chat right now.
Yeah, okay.
Do
That's
it.
fair.
Oh shit.
That's fair.
Let's go.
Your jet by accident.
Oh my god! Well, that went incredibly well. Now all I have to do is build this thing, and in my last video, I did a time lapse, but that, much like these videos, was fucking boring, so instead, you have an epic montage. Alright, we're going to start with our solenoid valve and attach a trigger, then we're going to attach a battery to power it, then we put some wires on there to connect it all, and finally we're going to put a bottle on there to store the air pressure, and then we're going to do a quirky snap, boom, there's all of our parts. Easy peasy, but now we just gotta connect it. But the question is, how are we gonna? With another edit, boom, and there you go, there's the gun. I 3D printed the handle and I still gotta add a barrel, but yeah. And here it is. I present to you the Viagun, perfect for offense and defense. But before we can test this devastating weapon, we will first need to acquire its ammo.
Oh.
Well then, I guess it's time for Plan B.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Now, while I can't get the real stuff, they always sell knockoffs at certain stores.
Hey, just a heads up, I'm really sorry, but my audio got corrupted, so you're just gonna have to listen to my shitty voiceover. Also, the guy from Spencer's, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry for making you sound stupid. Okay, bye-bye. Ugo here. As I said before, certain stores sell knockoff Viagra. One of those stores, I was right here, it's Spencer's. Woo! Hello, me old chap. Welcome to Hot Topic with Dildos. I mean Spencer's Gifts. Hello, yes, I built a Viagra gun, and now I'm here to buy ammo for it. Do you happen to have any? A Viagra gun? Like a gun that shoots a Viagra? I might have something in the back. Follow me, my chap. Ah, yes, here it is, the horniest of goatweed. Ah, thank you, chap. No problem, chap. Here it is, folks, the horniest of goatweed, perfect for shooting out of the Viagra gun.
Ah yes, hello, dear viewer. It's finally time, the moment you've been waiting for. Shut up, Thunder! It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. The testing of the Viagra gun. But I can hear you wondering, how does it work? Well, got a battery powering a solenoid valve attached to a trigger, pull the trigger, fires, boom bam, bop. But we have to pump it up first with air pressure. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do, attach, and then work out your arms. As you can see, very fast and effective. Then all you gotta do is drop in your ammo musket style, hold down, and fire. Easy as that. Now, it is finally time to test it out on some cans. Test 2. Due to the lack of power in the Viagra itself, not the gun's doing great. I've decided to do my next test with one of these because I'm a Michael Reeves clone, fucking apparently. This is a ding ding. It's a small penis, represents the penis, perfect for the Viagra. We're gonna fuck that can up. Ding, take 2. Perfect! So, the ding ding kind of fucked up that Coke can. All dented. Well, viewers, unfortunately, the rain went haha, fuck you. But I wanted to show you just how far the Viagra gun could launch Viagra at maximum power. Max power Viagra gun shot. Very nice. Wow, if there's anything I learned today, is that Viagra is the most powerful weapon in existence. Also, one more thing. I thought to send this weapon to the only man I thought could handle it, the king of cock himself, MoistCr1tikal. But after a month, I was given no response. So if you see this, Charlie, give me the word. I can make you a very powerful man.